Hey everybody, it's Thomas. I'm coming from, I'm from New Jersey. I'm actually standing in a place in San Diego, or outside of San Diego, called Self-Realization. It's a fellowship, but it's like a botanical garden. And the reason why I'm shooting this is I've been here for like the last 8 days. I'm going home tomorrow. It's it's been awesome ever since I've been here. This is a place my son first took me. Hadn't seen my son in a number of months. This past, just to fill you in a little bit, this past May. Well, let me just state this. If I was to give this video a title, it would have to be the reunion. It would be my life, my children, and Empower Network and the event in San Diego, California, at the convention center this past weekend, the 21st, 2nd, and 3rd. It was totally awesome. Again, since being here last Wednesday, it's been it's been great. The people I came across at the event, the leadership, the organization, the professionalism was excellent, to say the least. The reason why this is such a blessing being here is the fact that back in May, my daughter decided to leave Jersey for California. She made the decision in April, and my son, actually, who lives here in San Diego with his mother, had to fly in from San Diego to be with her because they wanted to drive cross country with her car. And so they left for San Diego in May, and my life changed totally. But I had a decision to make. As rough as it was, I had to make a decision, and I decided between life and death. I know that's pretty extreme, but that's the way it felt, and that's the way it still feels. And every day I have to make the decision, life or death. Do I take my life, in a sense, or do I live my life? So I decided to live, and part of how I decided to do that was to reach out to people who loved me, didn't judge me or won't judge me, but will actually tell me the truth in love. And without that accountability in my life, I probably wouldn't be here, So it's been a number of months. I made the decision back in June when I missed the Atlanta event for Empower Network. I made a decision, I set an intention, and I committed myself to being here in San Diego. And the whole blessing of it is that after missing the event and hearing that the next event was in San Diego, I could hardly believe it, and I'm so grateful to God that I've had the opportunity to come here, meet David Wood and David Sharp and so many leaders that walked across the stage. I didn't meet nearly as many as I would have liked to, but there's going to be up and coming events coming, and I'm looking forward to it. If you have never been to an event, this was my first event. I strongly suggest that you go. It will change your life. Just being there and what was taught, it's just incredible. I was so excited Monday morning that when I woke up, I couldn't stop writing. I just woke up and I've been writing ever since. And here it is Wednesday, and it's been totally awesome. Again, it's the biggest thing when it comes to having things happen in your life, any one of our lives, is that you got to make a decision. You got to set the intention. You got to believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing, and step out in faith. Faith is an action word. It's a verb, and it's what drives you, and it creates your why. And every day your why gets bigger. And you got to find meaning and purpose in your life. And every day when you wake up, we have a decision to make, whether we're going to live that day and create life, or are we going to choose death or dying? And I tell you, this has been spectacular, moving. It's been awakening. There's so much on my heart that I want to share, and I will share in days to come. But I just had to shoot this video before I left tomorrow. And again, thank David Wood and David Sharp and the whole Empower Network for what they did this past weekend, for the leadership that was presented there, and they showed up, and they're getting it done. This is not only a revolution, it's a culture, it's a movement, it's it's a unity. There's power in unity, and it's being created here in an Empower Network. And I strongly suggest, if you haven't checked it out, at least check it out, give it a shot. It could change your life, because it's changing mine. And again, thank you very much for this opportunity. And if you have any comments, please just state them below, or private message me, and I'd be glad to talk with you and answer any questions that you may have. God bless you, and make it an awesome day. Bye.